Good morning, James. I'm eating some oatmeal, and it's about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's double check. Let's check some of the other clocks. Yeah, it's approximately 4 o'clock in the 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just made a decision. I know that you probably won't be up for at least 2 or 3 more hours. I know sometimes you wake up early. Oh, look, I could see myself in the mirror. I want to take you and Larry on a cruise, and I'd like to get your opinion of that. I'm sure you've seen commercials. Some of these boats that I've been on, James, let's go over here. By the way, James, did you know that success is a journey, not a destination? I didn't get my hair cut the other day because I was too busy. But I'm sure you remember Mike Klimczak, or do you? I could show you pictures. I took him on a 7-day cruise, and my sister came with us, and I've been on, I think I've been on 5 of them, James. The first one was only a 3-day cruise. Look at this nice picture. I think it kind of looks like Switzerland or something. I can see the mountains right there. Anyway, I think I've been on approximately 5 cruises, and they're amazing. And as you know, I've been all around the world. And even though Larry is a little apprehensive, Larry's attitude is, I'll stay right here, and Larry's like, I'll stay right here in Ohio. Although I did take Larry to Florida once. So, and of course, I've been to some of these islands over here, Turks and Caicos, Providenciales, St. Thomas, St. Martin. I haven't been to Cuba yet, but I'd like to go. And as you know, Ron Wayne is over here in about 60 miles west of Las Vegas. And I've been to Mexico. I've been to Mexico with Enzo. I've been to Mexico with my brother Johnny. I've been to Mexico by myself. I've been to, if you go through San Diego, then next thing you know, you're in Tijuana. Enzo and I were not even sure if we were in Mexico, because going into Mexico, there's no stop. You don't stop to check your paperwork. You just go. They will let anybody in, but when you're coming back into the United States, it's like, whoa, hold on there, cowboy. We gotta check and see your driver's license, your passport. I mean, it's very easy to get into Mexico, but they got to be a little more careful who we let into the United States. So when Enzo and I were debating, hello. When Enzo and I were debating, are we in Mexico? I'm like, Enzo, I don't think we're in Mexico yet. He's like, no, I think we are. He's like, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I don't think. He's like, Joe, look at the license plates. So I started looking around at the other cars, and I'm like, oh, they're all Mexican license plates. I said, I stand corrected. I think you're right. We're in Mexico. Then we went to a Walmart because Enzo broke his 35 millimeter camera. So we find the Walmart. It was easy to find. It was not even 5 minutes away in Mexico. And you walk into the Walmart, they had little samples of food with the toothpicks, cactuses. I'll bet you've never eaten a cactus. It's kind of like a cucumber, but they had this spicy powder. Larry does not like spicy foods. I don't think you do either. So you and Larry, if you were with Enzo and I I don't even think you would have tried it. But if you would have tried the spicy cactus, I'm pretty sure you would have spit it out, or you would be like, pooey, pooey, poop, poop. Where you would be like, where's the garbage can? And this next thing I'm about to tell you, I hope you're not eating right now, James, because you can't make this up. It's so funny. In the back of the Walmart store, I'm not talking about the Walmart right down the street from my house in Strongsville. It's right on the border of, Sprague Road is the dividing line between Middleburg Heights and Strongsville. I have walked to that Walmart. It takes about 15 minutes or so, depending on how fast you walk. So not that Walmart, the Walmart in Tijuana, Mexico. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it's true. James, when I tell you this, you're going to be like, what the heck? We're not supposed to say the F words. Or, what the heck? I'm sure you've seen a store, James, where they had fresh fish on ice. It's somewhat common. I'm sure you've seen it either in person or on TV. There were pig's tongues. Like that. not 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 human tongues, but pig's tongues that were like 8 inches long, 10 inches long. And they were sitting on this plastic table. You know those plastic tables that we used to sit and eat? The same plastic tables where you and I would do our little projects working on the older iPhones, putting in the new battery. There's like, picture 500 or 1,000 pig's tongues, just tongue, another tongue, 1,000 tongues, just sitting on the table. Like, put it this way, James, if you were like not looking, you'd be like, hey, did somebody just lick my elbow? Oh, it was a pig's tongue licking my elbow. And keep in mind, James, if you're not looking where you're going, it'd be like, pig's, a pig's tongue just fell on the floor. I mean, no, this might seem very grotesque to you, and it was pretty strange to me. But at Doha Meats at the West Side Market, we sold pork tongues, and there was an ingredient that went into the rice sausage. So to me, it was a little bit less gross. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you were there, James, you would have been like, bleh, 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 I'm gonna throw up. People in Mexico eat this for lunch. Hey, it's protein. It's supposed to be good for you. But anyway, I don't think you'll find that at that Walmart over there by Parmatown. I don't think if you're looking for any pig's tongues, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find them on a. Actually, they do have them in some grocery stores, like pickled or in a bag, but they're not just spread out on the table. So I'm gonna sit and eat my oatmeal and my coffee, and when you wake up, give me a call because I want to talk to you about all the fun you could have on a 7-day cruise. My first cruise was a 3-day cruise. I would not recommend a 3-day cruise. I would not recommend a 3-day cruise because it takes 2 or 3 days just to get to know your way around the boat. I mean, James, there's 18 or 19 floors. I mean, you get on the elevator and you can press, let's see, do I want to go to the 3rd floor or the 7th? Let's go to the 18th floor, the top of the boat, where there's all the swimming pools and hot tubs and waterfalls and water slides and unbelievable zip lines. I mean, What do you think this guy would have to say about it? Did your basement get a bath? Hey, James, I got a question for you. Who's this guy? 1-800-FLOODED. That's kind of a strange name for a company. It's like a name, but it's also a phone number. James, do not look at her. She's too old for you. You're only 15. She's probably 22 or 21. Or maybe she's only 19. Actually, but this is an older picture. So even if she was only 18 or 19, she's older now. There's Reggie. You could ask Larry, who's Reggie? And who's Dave? So, all right. Talk to you later, James. I'm going to sit in this hammock right here in the backyard. Only this picture looks like it's about 90 degrees. And I'm pretty sure if I go outside, let's see, is it 90 degrees in Cleveland? I'm not sure. Let's turn on this light over here. Oh, I don't think it's. Let's see what my neighbors are doing. Let's zoom in on them. Hey, how come there's no cars going down Pearl Road, James? Because everybody's sleeping. How come I'm not sleeping? Usually there's a lot of traffic. How come I don't see the moon? Is the moon hiding behind the clouds? I don't know. Not one car on Pearl Road. There's a car. Hey, Larry used to go to this Absolute Chiropractic because he was in a car accident. And he used to be further down. Now he moved over here. Hey, I think I see a car that's going to be coming. But the light's red. We got to wait for the light to turn green. Once the light turns green, that car's going to come all the way down here. Hey, there's some hoses. We need these hoses for a flood job. How long does it take for the light to finally turn green? To me, you should be allowed to go through the red light because, there's no. It's ridiculous. The traffic signal should be smart enough to know there's nobody coming the other way, and that car's just sitting there wasting time, wasting gas. Come on, let's go. Just go through the red light. All the cops are sleeping. Nobody's going to give you a ticket. All the cops are at the donut shop eating donuts. Oh, there's a car. I see a car. Oh, he's coming this way. Let's zoom in and see. Where is this guy? He's going to work this early in the morning? Oh, another car. There are a couple people awake besides Joe Dohar. Hey, why are you stopping at the red light? You should be allowed to just go through it. That car is it's just going to sit there for all day long. Eventually, the light has to turn green. It cannot stay red forever. Come on, go. Why is that car sitting there forever? Maybe the car broke down. Maybe it's a truck that's got his flashers on. Well, I'm not going to stand out here in my socks all day long because I don't want to catch a cold. I still think it's weird that the car is sitting there forever. Okay. Well, goodbye for now. Over and out.